Hey everyone, KIC here. Looks like Nose is doing a little better after his, we'll say, beating that he received. And things are definitely starting to move along a little bit. It's time to set another turbine down to get a little bit more power. And I'm going to go ahead and this is not going to work out very well, but so be it. Let's go ahead and drop some more flooring down. It's not going to work out well, I say, because Oz is the primary constructor, but it looks like Nose is going to pick up the crafting part since Oz is, well, primary constructor. He was the one more or less doing the stone blocks, but then I asked him to... Oh, are you just sleeping right there? Oh, I thought you were... You're cutting a tree down. I thought you were sleeping right there. Oh, duh. I forgot to set that as a regular bed so you can go sleep. You should go do that before you get really cranky. So in the last episode, had someone donate their pants and a pistol to the colony. Definitely appreciated that. And he hasn't been chopped up yet, but he will. It's just a matter of time. Butcher creature, let's just see. Make sure that is... Yep, that is set up correctly. So Bluebird will get around to that eventually. She just kind of has other things going on. She's trying to get all of the meals prepared, and apparently I didn't mean to do that. No, do until you have. That's what I wanted. So we're good there, because there's 10 meals. Don't you hate when you click the wrong thing? I sure do. Okay, so I have 2 turbines going on here. Not too bad. They provide reliable power, generally speaking. That's kind of why I like them over solar powered or solar collectors and batteries. Especially don't like the explosive properties of batteries. That's kind of obnoxious. But don't really have much to actually use those wind turbines for at this moment. So let's go ahead and I think I want to set up some kind of big rooms here. 7x3, 4x7, 8x3. That'll actually work if I do that. And I suppose I should put a door in there so they can get in. That would be helpful. And then probably do something like that. That's not going to be an ideal room. I'm actually going to end up kind of extending the walls out over here. These are going to turn into bedrooms, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I want to see how many you have done. You're getting there. If I were to do this... And then, let's say... 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be fine. What is going on? Oh. Apparently Lavigo of Wombat and Hugs Rock don't like one another. Well, let's see. What's your deal? Are you a cannibal? Nope, you're not a cannibal. So when you die, you are going to be fresh meat. Good stuff. I'll go ahead and mark that. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to let him die because I don't want to start anything with anyone at this point. I mean, I only have 3 folks, so that just seems like a bad idea. But once he dies, then it's fair game. Alright, more crazy rats. This time, 2 guys, pistol and pistol. They are attacking immediately, and I'm curious. Hugs Rock. Let's just take a look. How do Hugs Rock and the crazy rats get along? They don't like one another. Ow! They don't like me either, really. Look at that. Everyone is in the red. Wow. I mean, the pirate bands make sense, but Brio of Buffalo doesn't like me. Lavigo of Wombat, Hugs Rock, they're not big fans of mine either. And there we go. I do see someone is eating at the research table. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my guys indoors now. Rather, I will let them go indoors themselves. Let's see. Are you going to start fighting? You might. Yep. You're going to start fighting, so that works for me. You guys just kind of take care of things. Your buddies are going to roll in. and it's going to get ugly out there. Which, again, works out in my favor. I don't have to do anything except repair. And la-di-da-di-da, let them shoot it out through the night. I don't know how these folks are sleeping, but they sure are. Okay, so the crazy rats are fleeing. Good job. Let's mark you and mark you, mark you and mark you, and mark you, and if I can get the meal. There we go. Good deal. So the nose is going to be working on that stuff. Oz, what are you going to be doing? You're going to be repairing. Cool. And, oh, before you do anything, Bluebird, you really should strip them. There you go. Because otherwise, I think you kind of lose stuff if you don't do that. So I don't want to lose the clothing, because that's going to be stuff I can sell. Because it's actually about time I work on getting that set up. So let's go ahead and do that. By that, I mean, let's go ahead and set up somewhere to put down a beacon and make trading a real possibility here. I'm going to go something like right there. That's going to work just fine. And then I need to do a new stockpile all around it. Yes, that is way too big. That's just fine, because he's going to build that, and then I can see what I'm dealing with here. Okay, so go ahead and delete that, and that, and that. This will be one of the really nice upgrades with Alpha 9, is having this automatically created. I'm pretty sure there's a mod or two out there that'll take care of it for you too, but it'll be nice to have it just built into the game itself, so you don't have to do this every time. And if I remember the actual size, it might be faster to not do that, but I don't, so too late. So let's delete that stockpile, and they'll get around to moving stuff when they have a chance. That's the problem with only having 3 people, is it's going to take a while to move all this junk. And I don't know, I just, I'm not sure what the solution is. Well, the solution is finding additional cannibals, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Let's go ahead and put a wooden door there, and a wooden door there. And then I'm going to need to extend this out a little bit. So let's do something like... Was that a conduit wall? Yeah, I didn't mean to make a conduit wall. That actually might work out for the best, though. I'm not sure. I want to extend this out like so. And then I can go ahead and order... Let's do that. And something like that. Oz will build a nice little wall there. That's going to enclose that spot. And I do think it's just about time. Not quite yet, but I don't know. Maybe it is. So maybe it's time to just go ahead and pop down a turret. Just something to kind of have the beginnings of some sort of defense here. Pop one down right there. And that's kind of why I was thinking I might want to do that. And we'll just run power all the way across. Local squirrel. You are on a psychotic rampage. Who are you going after? You're going after Oz. You are slowly meandering your way over here. And that turret is not good to go, is it? No, still missing power conduit. Bummer. Alright, Nose. Time to wake up. You have some business to do. Go ahead and chop the squirrel up. Good job. You can go back to bed if you like. And he did that without being touched. I like that. Good job. Good job. So I know these are not ideally sized rooms. Not in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to pop down a wooden bed anyway. One of these big old monstrous ones. And then I need to... Let's run a wall right there. Oz, I hope, has enough blocks to take care of that. 76, yeah, he does. And then I need to go ahead and add some more blocks to the party here. So Nose should be working on that while Oz is doing other stuff. And look at that. Turret is good to go. Let's go ahead and toggle that off just so nothing stupid happens. Not quite sure how I'm going to do my defenses just yet, but I'll figure that out. Nice desiccated remains there of a squirrel. Don't really want that. Haven't checked on the meals lately. Let's see what they're looking like. Berries, potatoes, and human meat. Berries, and that meal apparently doesn't have any ingredients. Huh, that's different. Blueberry, it looks like she's cooking up some more human meat. Well, there's 9 meals, so why did you eat in there, dude? That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. So let's go ahead and continue mining this out. That'll make another reasonably sized room. And as soon as that is done, then I can go ahead and add another bed to that room. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 by 4. Let's do something like that. That'll be the last bedroom. I don't really have anywhere to store prisoners right now, and whatever. Clearly, I'm not taking prisoners alive, so I guess that doesn't matter so much, but not used to not having a prisoner storage area, so it's a little different for me. Neither here nor there. It's just, it is what it is, right? Now, let's go ahead and I need a comms console. Can I put that right there? Perfect. That'll go right there. Have no idea if there are any traders around, but if there are, then... here, you know what? I meant to do this earlier and I didn't, so let's go ahead and set up a zone right there. This is going to be for... manufactured... no. Not chunks. What am I thinking of? Raw resources. Blocks. That's what I want. Stone blocks, and that is going to be the important stone block pile. That way, they don't have to run too far when they're dropping them off, and presumably they're going to be in areas where I'm going to need them. So the bedrooms are coming along-ish. This one will be the better bedroom of the 3, I think. And let's go ahead and deconstruct all of these. Do I have enough wood to build? I may not have enough wood to build that bed. No, it'll be fine. So I'm actually going to leave those 2 and we'll set them as medical beds. If I need 3 medical beds, I'm going to have bigger problems, so I'm not worried about that. Nose. I just want to check. Combat supplier. You know what? Do go ahead and call them up. Because I'm pretty sure I have a wooden shiv to get rid of for $6.32. Or 6 silver. And I can't really afford anything else right now. The Doomsday Rocket Launcher, those are fun. I rather enjoy those. Gladius, Spear, etc. Medicine wouldn't be bad. These are the best guys you can go to for... Oh man, I just noticed something. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy just a little bit of medicine. Maybe you already noticed it. I kind of clicked and ignored that last message. But look right up here. This guy just randomly joined the colony. And he's shirtless. An icy-skinned slowpoke. Oh, man. Not what I wanted. Okay, so... for now, let's set that for prisoners. Who is you are? Oz, you go ahead and eat. Because when you're done, I need you to take care of this guy. You arrest him. You are not welcome in the colony, sir. I don't know who invited you. I don't know why you think you are allowed to be in here. you're not. So you are to be ruthlessly killed because you are not a cannibal. And as far as I'm concerned, you're not a colonist, so let's go ahead and turn that on. Man, that annoys me. I didn't want that guy to join. Who said he was allowed to? Oh, I need someone to... Here, I need you to take care of this. He's going to spoil, and that's good meat. I don't want to lose that meat. Oz, you're not... Here. You're way too far away to do that, so there we go. Let's let the nose haul him. That way, there we go. He'll be nice and stored. And Oz, here. If you want to do something, why don't you go ahead and strip him. There you go. There. Now you've done good stuff, and we'll set that for colonists again, and that room is good to go. So, let's order this stuff to be hauled out. That can be put over there. Those will be used for stone cutting, which I should probably add some more to the order. So let's get those up and going. That'll be allowed, that'll be allowed. Am I forgetting anything else over here? That stuff will be picked up as there is time. It's not super important right now. Okay, and just kind of taking a look again. That stuff will be picked up as there's time. Glad to have some of the herbal stuff. I can at least kind of forbid the real stuff if I, for any reason, need to. But since I only have 3 folks, I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. Okay, again, I'm just kind of taking stock of what I have here. How are we doing on power? I still have 750 watts running through the system. It's really 400 once that turret is turned on. I think I'm going to need to move my growing zone at some point here. Maybe back here when I get around to kind of closing things off, or even in here. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to go ahead and start on that now. So let's see, where do I want this to go? Primarily have granite. That's good. I like that. Not quite sure how I want to do this area. Let's do something like that. Kind of thinking of cutting this into 2. So maybe something like that. And I'm just going to cut right through there and do something along those lines. That'll work. That's going to take a while to put together. But once I can get that done, that will help, I think. Hey, happy birthday, Oz. You're no longer just barely able to drink and gamble in the United States. You can now, well, you're just a little older than that, so it's not a big deal anymore. And in the rest of the world, those are things he probably could have done for years. But this is Rimworld, and there's no gambling and no drinking yet, so none of that really matters. Okay, these folks still have stuff to do, so they're not idle yet, which is good. Nose is working on getting some of those blocks done, which it's a good thing, because I'm going to blow through a bunch of them here. Not sure how I'm going to do it just yet, but I do want to double wall this. You know, he has already... Let's cancel those. Let's just cancel them. I'll go ahead and cancel you and cancel you. And I think I'm going to do that because I'm going to end up doubling out that way, I think. So I'll end up going with another row right here, kind of like so. Mysterious Blight. Oh, fantastic. I didn't really want my crops anyway, so took care of that problem. Bulk goods trader. I don't really have enough silver to trade for anything right now. Suppose I could trade some blocks or something, but they're not really going to be worth much. And that would require moving them, and I don't really want to do that, so I'm just going to ignore this guy for now. At least all my crops weren't destroyed. Still have quite a few. One of the good things about only having 3 pawns, at least I think, is I'm not going to need a whole lot of food for winter. I mean, I'll need food, obviously, but I won't need a ton of it, really. I think I'll be okay. I mean, I still have a couple stacks of human meat here, so I'm not doing too poorly. Say, I should have some human leather lying around, so I suppose I could trade that with the bulk goods trader, but probably wouldn't buy it. Okay, those guys are leaving. I'm expecting to be attacked any time now. It's definitely been long enough that it seems like there should be another one coming in soon. Not convinced I'm going to have a big enough area for my kill box for what I want to do. Oh well. You do what you can. I'm not expecting to last long on this anyway, since I'm just not going to be able to get stuff done in a timely manner with only 3 people. But hey, you know, they're not doing too bad so far. I mean, they still haven't picked up the tribalware or the pila here, so they're getting there. They have other more important things to do. That should be done by now. Yes, that is. And 9 meals, that's still going to be good. Bluebird is going to stop and do that now, since she's been busy doing other stuff. Nose, you're just going to start hauling stuff around, which is good, because that needs to be done. And I should probably do something like... Let's do something like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop some sandbags down in front of that. Ooh, exotic goods trader. You are actually moving stuff. Good. Good. I like that. So go ahead and grab some potatoes. And as soon as you are done putting them in the freezer, I need you to make a phone call for me. So let's go ahead and give them a ring. Look at that. 40 silver for that. Oh, yeah, this is going to be good stuff. Synth thread pants. So, don't need them. Cloth pants. Yep, look at that. 780 silver just like that. And do they have anything worth buying? I'm thinking neuro trainers are going to be really helpful. I don't really want a social one, though. That's not... That's not all that exciting. Bionics would be good. And everything else I don't really need. Kevlar helmet, all the rest of that stuff I can find later. We'll just go ahead and do that for now. That's fine. I'm kind of curious, so forgive me. Just wanted to see what wealth looks like. Okay. Not great, which is to be expected, but getting there. Of course, wealth is going to determine the types of attacks, or how heavy they are, so I don't necessarily want a ton of wealth, but, you know, like I said, getting there. Now, let's go ahead and do that double wall right there, just to fill in that gap. And I'm kind of thinking I'd like to maybe start boxing this in back here, too. I'm not quite sure how I want to do that, though, so I'm going to wait a minute on that one. I'm going to have time before I have to start doing that. But I do have this done, which is nice. And I think what I'm going to do now is, let's see, let's delete that. And let's do dumping stockpile, let's say something like that. And let's do... Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. And this is going to be for... You're going to be for chunks, and you are going to be a critical one. That's going to kind of be an area for folks to hide. So let's go ahead and order all of these chunks to be hauled, because I want anyone who is attacking to think they have good coverage and to hide right there. Because those rocks, I don't think they do much good. I mean, you can hide behind them, yes, but I think you're pretty much exposed still, so let's give them something to hide behind so the turrets can, well, turret, can shoot them up a little bit. And in fact, while talking about it, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's drop another turret down, and I'm going to put that one... see, this is where it starts to get ugly, because this is in no way, shape, or form a final sort of creation here. Okay, I need to think about this for a moment. So, just for now, I'll pop another turret down. I want that one to be a little bit away, so when it explodes, it doesn't destroy everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be fine. And I actually don't need that one right there. At least I don't think I do. And I believe right now I have enough power for both of those. Oh, look at that. They're going to prepare for a while, then attack. That would be the murder group. Let's see. 3 of them. EMP grenades, pump shotgun, and a shiv. So, nothing too scary here. I'm just checking. Nope. No potential colonists. That's kind of a shame. Okay, where is Oz? What are you doing? You are hauling steel. Okay. Good. You go ahead and you do that. And now you're going to eat, because you're going to haul and then eat. Good. Yes. Here, why don't you go ahead and work on that stuff. And you need more steel. I don't know if he's going to get this done in time. He's working on it. Oh. And, oh. I got 2 things going on here. So I got a squirrel that is broken. And the squirrel's going to come around this way, I think. And let's see, where did this go? Some agave. That is way out of the way right now. Yep, not going to worry about the agave. Oz, what are you doing? You were grabbing steel. Are you going to have enough to work on that? Probably not. Oh, Bluebird. Let's get you drafted up. That needs to be turned on. Nose. You need to get over here somewhere, like so. There we go. That should be sufficient. Nose, you're going to be an idiot and walk in front of everyone. Try not to do that, please. There we go. Tigress is hiding there. Just out of curiosity, if I were to look. Cover 55%. It's not great. Alternatively, if I do something like that. Shot by Tigress, cannot hit target. Oh, I think she's out of range, that's why. What about Lewis? And if you... Just kind of curious, I'm looking to see. Bush stops 20%. Okay. So I might be better off if I can... I don't think I can, but if I could plant bushes or something along those lines, that would actually be better to get them to hide behind that. Okay, so I want you guys to go track Tigress down, and I'm not sure what happened to the third one. Where did the third one go? No, you're not going to catch her. Never mind. You can be undrafted. Undraft. Go ahead and, if I can get someone here, strip Lewis. Okay, unforbid, unforbid. Where did the other one go? Did the squirrel get her? It? Him? Where'd they go? I know there were 3, right? Because someone had a shiv. Unless that person was instantly knocked down and I completely missed it. Oh well. Tigress, how are you doing anyway? Just out of curiosity. You're kind of messed up a little bit. Oh, and you have a bad back. That's a shame. Oh, there's the squirrel. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of the squirrel. And I should probably turn those off now before I do something stupid. Like, kill myself. And we can unforbid you. Let's see how you're doing on health. You got a bite. So, you're gonna go lie in bed and you'll either stop bleeding or Bluebird will patch you up in the morning. Either way, I'll go ahead and let them get to that stuff because it is now the end of the episode, so I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.